November 1st, Saturday, Mathew 5, 1 to 12. Today, we celebrate the solemnity of All Saints, a celebration honoring all men and women who have entered heaven. These individuals honored God in a variety of ways, through deep prayer and mystical union, through enduring martyrdom or other forms of religious persecution, and through acts of service such as caring for the needy or teaching the faith. Some saints were powerful preachers or miracle workers. Others were leaders. Some lived in obscurity, and still others experienced exile or made significant personal sacrifices for their faith. In various ways, these saints glorified God during their lifetimes. By honoring this host of saintly witnesses, we honor and glorify God through their lives. By honoring them, we honor Him who made them holy. This liturgical solemnity is but a foretaste of the eternal solemnity of heaven. Honoring the saints also becomes an invitation to each one of us on earth to strive after the holiness the saints attained. The saints give us an example. Their lives are a how-to book in holiness. We must also remember that from heaven, the saints become powerful intercessors for us on earth. It is true that God could deal directly with us without using the mediation of angels and saints. He chooses to use secondary causes, while He always remains the first cause and the source of all grace. The saints and angels are among those secondary causes God chooses to mediate His grace. For that reason, we should rely upon their intercession. Doing so is an act of faith by which we profess our belief in God, using the saints and angels as His instruments. Today's solemnity has its roots in the earliest days of the Church. Even in the New Testament times, martyrs were honored by the community of believers, beginning with the deacon Saint Stephen, the first martyr. As the first century of the Church unfolded, others began to suffer persecution and death at the hands of Roman emperors, and the Church honored their deaths. In the 4th century, after Christianity was legalized in 313 by Emperor Constantine I, who became a Christian himself and began building churches and monuments to the martyrs, public devotion to the martyrs began to flourish. Their graves became churches and places of pilgrimage and prayer. On November 1st, 731, Pope Gregory III dedicated an oratory within St. Peter's Basilica to all saints that include the apostles, martyrs, confessors, and all holy men and women throughout the world. In 844, Pope Gregory IV extended the November 1st celebration to the entire Church. In 1484, Pope Sixtus IV made November 1st a holy day of obligation for the entire church. Dear friends, as we honor all the saints in heaven today, ponder the fact that you are called to be among their company. The extent to which you become holy while on earth is the extent to which your life will be an eternal glorification of God. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.